that stem cells were going to take the words impossible and unsolvable and turn them into, as you'll see at the end, inevitable. Because these cells and the technology that they bring to us actually give us the hope that in the decades to come, not minutes, not weeks, but decades, we will be able to eliminate the symptoms of disease and injury.
Virtually any kind of cells in the body. For example, if we put a stem cell in the brain, it becomes a brain cell. If we put it in the liver, it becomes a liver cell. If we put it in the pancreas, it becomes a pancreatic cell, and so on and so forth. We thought that if stem cells have the ability of becoming other types of cells, then it had to be a natural process with a purpose. So we proposed that stem cells constituted the natural renewal system of the body, and we published this view in the journal Medical Hypotheses. It is now well accepted that indeed stem cells do constitute the natural renewal system of the body.
Whenever a tissue or organ is subjected to stress, a whole process of renewal takes place in the body to help restore optimal health. Soon after the incident, the affected tissue releases specific messengers that travel through the blood to the bone marrow. When they get there, they induce cellular division. In this process, anytime one stem cell is released into the blood circulation, a sister cell remains in the bone marrow, maintaining a constant population of stem cells in the bone marrow. Slowly, the number of stem cells increases in the blood. Soon after, the tissue in need releases different messengers that attract those stem cells. When they circulate in the affected tissue and encounter these messengers, they stop in the blood flow and migrate out of the blood. Once in the tissue, the stem cells travel to the site of damage. Once there, the stem cells begin to multiply in order to amplify the process of renewal, to finally become functional cells of that tissue. Every stem cell has the potential of becoming a few thousand specific tissue cells.
We get a lot of questions at ExtraTV.com about beauty tricks the stars use. So we went straight to the woman Gwyneth Paltrow used to get her glowing skin at the Iron Man 2 premiere.
You've really never looked more beautiful.
Thank you. The original Yummy Mummy. Natural beauty, so of course her secret, nature.
Apples. Gwyneth's daughter is the apple of her eye. Now a breakthrough treatment using stem cells extracted from a rare Swiss variety is making this apple another of Gwen's loves.
Very cutting edge.
Sonia Jakar, Hollywood's go-to skin guru, treated Gwyneth the day before her Iron Man 2 media storm. Sonia starts off by cleansing the skin, then come the apple stem cells.
Non-toxic, no side effect, no downtime.
At the core of this breakthrough treatment, this Swiss apple. It never rots, it never spoils, and it regenerates skin cells. Nature never looked so good.
Today we're talking about a new stem cell study that just might allow for a society of Benjamin Buttons. That's right, reverse aging might be in all of our futures. I'm Kimberly Wollaston with a technological spotlight for Insider's Health News. Stem cells are back in the news with another miracle of modern science. The same researchers that have brought help to stroke victims, athletes, and burn victims are now turning their sights towards the fountain of youth. According to studies, these little bodily miracles are showing serious signs of reverse aging in lab mice. Researchers at the University of Pittsburgh School of Medicine recently engineered mice to mimic a human disease called progeria, which results in rapid aging and premature death. A healthy animal will live about 2 years, but mice with the condition often die before their 3rd week. However, the life expectancy certainly changed when scientists injected the fragile critters with muscle stem cells from healthy young mice. Within days, the old and frail mice began acting and looking younger and healthier. While they didn't live a full 2 years, they stayed healthy and active for 3 times longer than they would have. And researchers think that regular injections would have kept them healthy for their entire lives. So, what does that mean for those of us who walk on 2 legs? Well, there's a lot of money being spent to try and delay aging. And this simple approach would have very few, if any, side effects because it would contain natural, healthy cells. And outside of the cosmetic world, even more good can be done. Eventually, the researchers would like to look into muscle stem cells to repair damaged hearts, bones, and cartilage. A person could even stash away cells when they are young, creating an extremely personal fountain of youth when they begin to age. And it's not just our bodies that will gain an advantage, it's our minds as well. Although none of the ejections were located near the brain, even the cognitive function of the mice was much